Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. Today we are going to take a look at the Bombshell Wonder Woman shield and the Royal Amazon shield. So let's get this party started. So we've got some new shields added to DC Universe Online, some new shield styles added to DC Universe Online. Sadly, obviously, if you don't have a character that uses the shield as a weapon, it's not something that's going to interest you, but a lot of people that are using shields had been asking for those shields for quite some time. If you're like me, you're probably using the shield that you get at character creation, which allows us to create a pretty darn good looking Captain America shield if you want to, or it can also allow you to have a nice Wonder Woman emblem on your shield. So now we have two new shield styles that our characters can use. Although one of them, the one that Captain America is using, it's a shield we had quite some time ago as a free gift for subscribers. Obviously, now after a long while, it has been added as a shield that pretty much everyone can have now. And also, it was only one shield per account. So my Wonder Woman character already had that shield, but sadly, none of my other characters could have that shield on my account. But now, thanks to being able to get the shield, every character on my account could have the shield if I wanted to. We'll take a closer look at those shields in just a minute, but I can already hear you ask, where can we get those shields? Let's take a look. So those shields have been added to the Wonderverse Supply Bot Alpha. There is a Supply Bot Alpha in the Watchtower, as you can see. So there is the very same Supply Bot Alpha in the Hall of Doom if you play an evil villain. Here you can see my Emerald Empress that is sort of disguised as Wonder Woman because she's evil. And of course, there is the very same vendor in the Patchwork to Mascara map. So you can see we have the very same vendor in the Wonderverse open world map. Sadly, in order to be able to gain access to this map, you have to either be a subscriber or you have to be a premium player that owns the episode. You have to purchase the Wonderverse episode. But even if you have access to the Supply Bot Alpha in the Watchtower or in the Hall of Doom, as you can see, the shield requires Splinter Coins to be able to purchase them. So you can see it costs 100 Splinter Coins for either shield. I'm a bit surprised. I could have sworn that the Royal Amazon shield was 50 Splinter Coins. I guess maybe there was a mistake in the price and they've adjusted it. But anyway, so you can see it's 100 Splinter Coins. So even if you do have access to the vendor, if you don't have Splinter Coins, you won't have access to the Wonderverse missions to be able to get Splinter Coins. Because I can already hear you guys ask, where can we get Splintered Coins? You have to play the Wonderverse missions to get Splinter Coins. So you have to play either the missions in the open world, in the Patchwork to Mascara map, or you have to play the missions in the On Duty menu that have to do with the Wonderverse DLC. It's sad, but that's how it is. So sadly, in order to be able to get those shields, you pretty much have to be a subscriber or you have to be a premium player that did purchase the Wonderverse episode. Although, there is one exception to that, I guess. If somehow you don't have access to the Wonderverse vendor or you don't have access to the Wonderverse DLC for whatever reasons, you could purchase the shield from the broker. But you have to make sure, if you're not using the shield as a weapon, make sure to remove the option usable by me, otherwise you are not going to see the shield on the broker. So you can see here the Royal Amazon shield, it starts at 75 million. And it went down to, all the way down to 8 million. That's probably the better option to be able to get the shield, is to just buy it from the broker. If you are a free-to-play player, obviously it's not really an option. But if you are a legendary player, there's no reason why you cannot play the broker and get 8 millions to purchase the shield from the broker. Why would you want to do that if you are a legendary player? Why not just buy it from the vendor? You have to be combat rating 299 in order to be able to play the Wonderverse missions, in order to be able to have access to the Wonderverse DLC. So if you are a legendary player and you are not combat rating 299, sadly you won't be able to get the Splinter Coins needed to purchase the shields, but what you could do is that you could purchase the shields directly from the broker. And here you can see the Bombshell Wonder Woman shield starts at 200 million, but it does drop fairly quickly down to 19 million. Actually, it actually drops to 14 million. It's a pretty cool shield that could be used not only with a Bombshell type Wonder Woman character, or even a Captain America type character, but any World War II patriotic type character, like the Fighting American. So obviously, if you're not using the shield as a weapon, it's probably not something that you care very much about. But people who are using shields as a weapon had been asking for these, actually these two shields for quite some time. This one, the one that Captain America has, people had been asking it ever since we got it as a free gift. People were wondering if we could get it for our other characters. And the one that our friend Wonder Woman is using, it's a shield that we've seen in game for quite some time, and people who are using shields, and most specifically are making Wonder Woman type characters, they've been asking to be able to get that shield again for quite some time. And those shields are a permanent addition to the game. So you have all the time in the world to be able to gain access to the Wonderverse DLC, and eventually to be able to purchase those shields from the Wonderverse vendor. Or you could play the broker and purchase those shields on the broker if you want to. I'm probably overdue to make a video about the Wonder Woman. I guess I'll have to put that on my to-do list. Let's see if we can apply some materials to our shield. So as you can see, the bright cosmic chroma looks really nice on our shield. Maybe not so nice for the third one. But the first one, especially the second one, with the red, looks pretty good. Well, the dark cosmic chroma does give a different effect. The Harlequin chroma looks pretty nice. Oh, I love this one. Could see that with a US agent type character. Pretty cool. Does give a funky look. I love the red metallic chroma. That's a nice one too. I thought the red royal chroma would look a bit better. Not so much. The bright cosmic chroma looks good with anything. I love that style. And the third one, not so much. But the first two look pretty good. Let's try the chrome one. Well, it looks nice, but maybe not. I like it, but sadly we lose the eagle in the center of the shield. A bit better, I suppose. Oh yeah, the Harlequin chroma looks good. The combination of red, black, and white. Again, it would probably make it perfect for a US agent type character. At least the first two. Not bad. It looks good, but sadly I wish we had the eagle and the stars white and the rings red and black around. Oh well. Not too bad. This one is pretty good. Actually, the first chroma is pretty much what I was looking for. So if you ever wanted to have an evil US agent character, give him the first chroma material and give him the shield, obviously. So if you are amongst the players who were asking for those shields to be added to DC Universe Online, now here we are. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and also what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about DC Universe Online at this point, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answers your question. Or click one of the videos that you see on your screen right now. Bye-bye.